this feels great to get a victory over a top echelon team at this point in conference race. We've really not had a bad week of basketball because even though we lost to Little Rock, I thought our guys gave great effort and showed a lot of promise in that game, other than, you know, missing some free throws at the end and maybe 2 costly turnovers. But long story short, I think this is a good win for us. They have some talent and some returnees from a team that has seen a lot of success in conference race thus far. So you know, they beat Little Rock Monday and obviously got beat by UTA on Thursday, and here we get them. So we needed this win real bad for our confidence. We really did need this win pretty badly. And I'm real happy with the way our guys responded after a crushing defeat. That's probably the biggest biggest aspect of this victory that I'm thankful for. They came back and played hard today and put a lot of effort in. And I'm open.
Similar circumstances to the last game as well. You had a 10-point lead at halftime in the previous game, 12 points in this one. Was there a message to the team at the half, or did you feel like they knew?
Well, exactly. When I walked into halftime, I said, the first thing I said, Joe, was, how much were we up last half? 10. Well, we're up 12. You know, so understand, in today's college game, a lead like that, we're thankful for it, but it really is not that big a lead. And with that being said, you know, they did make a comeback. I believe we were up by 1 or 2 at one point, and then we stretched it back out. You know, this game is a game of runs, and you know that's a momentum thing. I think you even see that. One of my favorite sports to watch is women's volleyball, and that's a game of runs also. So it's not. I don't think football is that way. I just think that, you know, this is a fast action sport, and so it's going to naturally be a game of runs, and you know they're coming back at you. And that's what they did. They went to a small lineup, and that's what really causes problems. Almost a 4-guard lineup with 1 big guy, and that posed some problems for Caven and Cam when they were on guards.
You referenced it when they got to 1 there, and then Ethan hits those 2 3-pointers there. How big was that?
Joe, it's a difference in the game. You know, it's one of those, Ethan shot that long shot off the fast break. And I didn't say it, but I was thinking, no, good shot. You know, the guy, he has a lot of freedom from me. He really does. He and Caven. And Ethan's probably got more freedom than Caven. But I have to tell you, I was not fond of that shot till it went through the net. So.
What can you speak to Cameron's hot start in the first half?
You know, I think Cameron just was embarrassed, or no, I'm not going to use the word embarrassed. Maybe Cameron was disappointed with his performance in the first game. He had, you know, we started him. He had 5 boards, 5 points in a 45-minute game, and we talked about it. I said, this is not good. You want this opportunity to get your starting position back, and look how you responded. So I believe he mentally was really ready to play today.
You think like lit a fire under his butt?
No, I didn't yell at him or anything. I'll just say, you know, hey, look, I'm giving you a shot. You better take advantage of it or we'll go back. I don't even think starting right now today meant much to him other than, hey, I want to play well and win this game. He texted me this afternoon and said, we will win this game. I saved the text. It just says, we will win this game. So.
Break down that decision, because obviously you have Anthony starting for, I guess, maybe 6 or 7 games, and then you went to Cam. Is that to have someone off the bench like Anthony?
No, really, we thought that Anthony offensively got real stale. And we thought that in some games they were not even guarding Anthony. And Cam is a good shooter. He's not a great shooter, but he can hit an 18-footer regularly, particularly if he's got a little time. And so, whereas Anthony's not as good a shooter as he is. And so, but Anthony's a better defender. And Anthony's a better rebounder, not only Cam, than almost anybody on my team. And so, you know, if Cam is not producing offensively, yeah, we'll go back with Anthony. So, or at least if he's not, or he's got to be playing D and rebound. You know, do the things that Anthony's doing, and then add about 6-8 more point production. And I was glad to see him have a good game. He had a real good game. I want to say 20-9. Am I saying that right?
Who are you talking about?
Cameron,
Yeah.
20-9.
29, yeah.
Yeah, that's a heck of a basketball
8
game.
for 12 shooting.
Yeah, that's a heck of a game. So
What was Sean Gardner, number 12? What was he doing to give y'all so much fits? He had 6
12,
points.
Gardner.
Yeah.
He's a double-digit scorer for him,
Mm-hmm.
and he was more involved. But they brought in that Carter kid,
Yeah.
so his role has lessened with the arrival of Carter.
Yeah.
But we knew he could play. We knew he could shoot the basketball. And again, I don't know if he got. I'd have to watch tape. I don't know if he got those points off of our guards or off of our four men, because we try to keep a Cam or a Caven in the game.
A lot of dribble drive.
Yeah, a lot of dribble drive, and I'm gonna tell you something else. You know, Monty had to do a better job of helping on. His man was screening on the ball, and Monty wasn't doing as good a job as helping on screen on the ball.
Fair enough.
So I don't put that all on the guards.